Philosopher A.D. Jones. Hey, well, you're well distracted. Like, very, 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 very well distracted. Like, anything you scroll got the same shit on it. You already know the name. I ain't even gonna say it because it's already getting mass ground. You know? Karma, bitch. And when karma come and hit that motherfucking fan, you feel it, hear it, and you could taste it. The air get thick. But at the same time, while you're distracted on the distraction, is it that the individual knew that this was going to happen at this time? Because right now is prime elevation time. You got double moons. You had eclipses this year that revealed a lot of stuff. You got a lot of things you haven't seen in the past. You know what I'm saying? Prehistoric creatures sucking on trees and all kind of stuff have re-emerged. Those are signs. Those are signs. But you've been so numbed down to the signs that you're not even vibrating on the level you should be vibrating on because you too focused on the distraction. There go your confirmation. Bop, bop. You too focused on the distraction. The distraction is meant to drain the upward mobility of our vibration. It's sucking you down. How so? Because it's a well-known individual that they boosted up, that they had in the trigger for when they needed the shock and awe to drain energy and to get your energy off of your elevation. This is it. This is taking you totally off your ascension. I rebuke that. This could be taking you totally off your ascension because you're so focused on the distraction. I seen people throughout the day as I'm working and going through what I'm going through throughout the day. Look at this. See what I'm saying? This is all kind of confirmation. That's you. That's still you. That's your sign. That's still you. You supposed to be a butterfly. You supposed to be elevated by now. What happened? You still a caterpillar. You still a caterpillar. That is your sign. You supposed to have been done elevated. You supposed to have been done elevated to butterfly or moth status. But that's your sign right there. You still a little furry caterpillar. And what is caterpillars doing? They focused on stuff on the ground and straight ahead. They can't look up. They not looking up. They can look up, but they're more focused on what's ahead and what's down because that's where they food at and that's where they body at. That's you. That's your confirmation. You're still a caterpillar. You supposed to be elevated to the butterfly by now, flapping your wings away from the individuals that's been holding you down, being the caterpillar. But you want to keep hanging with the caterpillars, feeding off what caterpillars feed off of, and congregating with the caterpillars and what they talking about. I love caterpillars, but eventually they supposed to metamorphosize into a flying ascension creature and go through their life cycle. Some butterflies go from the United States to Mexico and back, the monarchs. So if they never elevate from being a caterpillar, they'll never know what Mexico is like. You know what I'm saying? That's literally where they go when they get cold. Look it up. A lot of them, not all of them. You see what I'm saying? So you're still a caterpillar purposely because you're not going within like the caterpillar goes within and say, you know what, it's time to eat. It's time to make this cocoon. It's time to fast. They have to fast away from the things that are earthly and around them and cocoon themselves with the knowledge and become one with the chrysalis to say, when I emerge from this hot squeeze or squozen pain and hunger and slumber, uncomfortable because you're just stuck. I just had a revelation. They might go strictly in the spirit and their body here, and they go strictly in the spirit, and while they in spirit, the stuff they gather and come back down and metamorphosize their body into 222 on their full ascension. You're not going into your cocoon. You're too busy scrolling. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. The life cycle of a caterpillar is not that long. So, do caterpillars make love to other caterpillars and procreate? Or have sex or mate, whatever? Or do butterflies mate and create caterpillars? Look it up. Now the caterpillar has went even lower. He went subterranean. He went to the ground and under to hide. To hide from what? The world. Whether you depressed, sad, lonely, salty, you can't hide from the world. You can hide in your house and all of that, but eventually the house gonna come see you. Your phone is gonna ring. You're gonna see videos that's gonna take you out your comfort zone. Why am I telling you this? Why am I even saying this? I would advise you to stop being distracted by the distraction. The individual might have asked for this role. I remember they applied for a big role. This is really one of the biggest roles on the planet next to the presidential role. Those are the two roles that's like in 2024 that's off the chain right now. Those positions. What am I saying? You can remain distracted if you want to. You can. But it's going to cost you your ascension. And then I don't know what that's going to cost you. I don't know if it's going to cost you your salvation. But I know it's going to cost you your ascension. Because you only got a certain amount of time to ascend. If you miss that shift, that's when stuff start happening. Stuff start breaking down. And if you really don't ascend from there, the universe like, we don't really have a need for this piece of nature no more. I'm just saying. So, if I were to give some advice, which I'm not, but I would give a suggestion, become undistracted and become more attracted and focused on you. Oh yeah, I want to say one more thing too. I just want to say one more thing about individuals coming out of the woodworks. About why now? Like, why come out now and try to tell us your old stories and tell us, come on, man. You're part of the distraction. Like, you could have been did this. You've been commanded to come out and talk. We peep it. We know it's not genuine. We see how forced it is. Everybody got the memo. Get your ass out on the circuit and distract. This is the last leg. We got to squeeze every bit of money out that we can. Or if you want to remain relevant through this shift, get out on the track. Get out on the track. Get your motherfucking ass out on the track and stroll and talk. You could have been talking. We not going for it. It's not genuine. We already see it. It's not. We see straight through it. It's not. It's not. Trying to clear up shit that people gonna find out and compare it. They've been found it out. They don't care. That's the thing. They don't even care enough to care. Now, for the contributions that individuals did make, thank you. And go ahead and get it in. The contributions that individuals made, thank you. Like, I mean heartfelt contributions, not this is what we want you to do contributions. Fuck them contributions. We see right through that bullshit. The real see through the bullshit. But for holistic contributions, thank you wholeheartedly. Like, much appreciated. But this fake shit, I ain't even gonna describe it. But this fake shit, we see straight through it. I'm telling you, and it don't look good. So, but thank you for the contributions, everybody that has contributed to the culture. But this fake shit, bro. Like, this fake shit, like, where did it come in at? I guess it's tied to money. But this fake shit, bro, is so fake. Like, we see. I don't even know if you know how fake the shit look. The little voice inflections and... Come on, man, y'all. Like... Thank you for the contributors to the culture. Thank you to the individuals that's assisting with the ascensions. To the motherfuckers that's not. Let your karma hit you where it may. That's from the universe. And we know karma is undefeated. I'm going to tell you, the karma man. Till next time. Philosopher A.D. Jones, the God Creator. Stay ascending. Or not.